All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the HiFi Summit. So it begins. It begins now. About 2 months ago, I told you guys that I wanted to change the game. That was the goal. So we're going to find out today and the next 5 days if what I'm saying or what I wanted to do is going to come true. All right. So I have some notes here. I left that up on the screen. I see all you guys in the chat over there. What's up to everybody? I left that on the screen because I like that quote talking about the man in the arena, right? Meaning, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the whole point is being in there, right? Going and trying something. And to me, that's what's important. And I like the last bit here. It says, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. And I think that's important to me because I make YouTube videos, right? So a lot of times you'll get people in the comments saying, "Hey, you should do this, you should do that," and you go look at their profile, they have zero videos uploaded, zero views, zero followers. So it's tough. I mean, I would recommend for anybody to try something first, right? So for anybody who might be inclined to say, "Hey, you should do this, you should do that better," you know what? I'm doing the best I can. I started this about 2 months ago, and I this is the best I got. It's the best I got, right? So I have no excuses. However it goes, I really tried my best to make it as good as I could possibly make this. And you know, we'll see if it lives up to my own expectations. Actually, that's the truth, right? And so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, we'll see what happens. I started off that first video and I talked about how my grandparents, I wanted to make them proud. My grandmother, again, I hate to keep saying it, but she was the first to confirm death for COVID in Minnesota, and you know, um, yeah, I want to show you guys a little something here. So this has nothing to do with audio, or maybe it does. I don't know, but this is something that she gave me a while ago, and it was this ingredients for a happy life, right? So laughter, peace, joy, love, serenity, right? That's the ingredients of a happy life. So, you know, I take that seriously. I think that is the ingredients. And when I think about audio, when I think about hi-fi, nowhere there does it say ingredients of a happy life argue on forums. Let people know how much smarter and more experienced you are than them at audio. You know what I mean? Uh, that to me, audio is supposed to be fun, and that's what we try to do at Daily Hi-Fi. We try to keep everything fun. We keep it light. Yeah, we can disagree, but have fun. That's what the whole point of this whole thing is going to be, is to have fun. And I hope you guys. I need you guys to do that too, right? Um, otherwise it's just myself and a few other dudes. Yeah, the more the merrier. I have some notes here, some stuff I wanted to say. So I wanted to give some thanks to some people who helped me a ton to make this happen. I see you over there, Neo. That's my godson. Hey, um, Angela, my wife Angela. She's the one. If you saw on IG, she's the one who's doing all the Instagram posts. So awesome job. She designs them, make sure everything's posted in a timely manner. So she's a beast. She's awesome. So thank you. Um, she's the best. And then my kids, right? Because my kids keep everything in perspective. You know what I mean? Whatever problems you might have, you look at your kids and you realize, like, oh, okay, it's all good. So they keep me happy, and yeah, they're awesome. And my family also, my direct family, they've been very supportive. They're like, don't worry, your event's gonna be awesome. You're gonna be great. Don't even worry about it, because of course I'm stressing a little bit, right? There's a lot of pressure here. My reputation's on the line to make sure I'm promising you guys a great event, and I plan on delivering. And so, they're just, yeah, don't worry about it. You're good enough. You're good enough. So I appreciate that. Thanks to them. Of course, thanks to Chana D, Techno Dad, and Youth Man. There he is. See, he's in the background. He's always in the background. These guys are my friends, and they're always supportive of me. And Yeah. I just knowing that they're there to help me out whenever I need. It could be anytime. Hey, I need help with this. Boom, they're on it. That's awesome, right? So shout out to them. Shout out to Brian, Woody, Sound Up, and Daniel Base Therapy on Instagram. They're killing it on Instagram. You know, we've been trying to tell the hi-fi industry that they need to be on Instagram, and these guys are at the top. They know exactly what they're doing on Instagram. So shout out to them. I think they're going to be getting a lot more love and a lot more work, kind of. You know what I mean? These companies are starting to realize they need to use Instagram. So trying to get you guys something here. Cody, home theater hobbyist. Thank you. You know, so these are some of the guys who were B2B press media, right? And they wanted to cover this and they wanted to pay a little extra to have the 2 extra days to check out what's going on beforehand. Um, Ara from Home Theater Guys, HC Guys, Eric W, Home Theater Review. He wrote a little post about the HiFi Summit, so I appreciate that. Giles, JDM World from Power of Sound Podcast, as well as Mike P, Audio Architects from Power of Sound Podcast. They had me on, and they're posting about the event on Instagram. Shout out to those guys. And you know, it's kind of weird. El Jefe too. He does headphone reviews. He bought a B2B pass. So thank you to you guys. And so a lot of these guys might think like, oh, these guys are my competitors. You know what I mean? They might think something like, no, it's not really. Like we help each other out, right? So shout out to them for having the vision to know that, you know, you don't have to compete with every single person, right? We can all help each other. There's enough to go around. Lenny F from Just Audio, you know, he runs a Just Audio over there in Maryland, and he made a video about the HiFi Summit. How awesome is that? You didn't have to do that. Tommy from Digital Amp Company, aka Cherry Amps, he did an email blast. The moderators over there are Budget Audiophile. You guys know who you are. You know, letting me post over there, kind of spam it a little bit. So thank you. And of course, platinum sponsors Denon. Thank you for trusting in me. All you guys at Sound United. Gold sponsors OSD. Dave, you're crazy. I like you. PSB speakers and the Lenbrook team. Thank you. And of course, SVS. They're up next too. And I just want to say these guys are the future, right? These guys are the future of what I think when I think of media. Because you think about like the old media, right? Go see if they're covering the show, right? I'm over here, I'm trying to provide something new because of all the canceled events. And see if any of them have mentioned the HiFi Summit. Not that I care so much from a promotional standpoint, but more like, I mean, it's not every day that this happens, right? This is the first event of its kind. You'd think that people would want to talk about it a little bit. But no, not so much. And to think maybe they don't know about it, I guarantee they know about it because they've reached out to me, right? So I guarantee they do know about it. But next time, go look at some of those publications and see who has said anything about this event, right? Just kind of curious, right? You know, so I have a little bit of a rant here, and I don't want to be too negative about it, but I have to get a little bit of something off my chest here. And just to keep in mind, I'm working off about, let's see, the other night I think I got 45 minutes of sleep, and last night I think I got like 20. So if I say anything crazy, I blame the lack of sleep. Less bitchy, more hi-fi, please. Yeah. Well, it's my platform. I'm gonna say what I want. So for those, okay. So I asked a bunch of people for some help, you know, and some people, you know, they were a little bit hesitant because they didn't know whether this was going to be a good event or not. And so that's fine. That's fine. No problem. No problem. What else do I got here? What else do I got? Yeah, I have some. Yeah, I'm looking at this and like, nah, I don't need to say all that. I do want to say something about integrity, though, right? Because I've been joking around with Joe Finn and Parasound about integrity. Because I was talking to Richard Shrem, the founder of Parasound, and I have a video of him talking to me about integrity for about 45 minutes. I swear he probably said integrity about 100 times. So that video is not out for your guys' sake. Um, but yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. It's very important, you know. Let's see. Uh, Also, I want to say something real quick. You know, I see other people doing live streams, and that's cool. I think more companies should really start doing live streams, whether it's, you know, HiFi Summit. I think it's just something that they have to do moving forward, right? So I'm glad to see that they're doing that. A little bit of odd timing on some of this stuff, though. You know. Anyway, um, what else? Oh, the other thing is for some of the other guys who are like, I don't know, maybe they're seeing some of the stuff that we're doing here at the HiFi Summit, and they're like, oh, maybe trying to emulate some of it. I would say that you have to start with your intentions first, right? You can't just start and looking at the things that we're doing, try to replicate it, and think it's going to work, because a lot of times the intention really matters, right? Um, Otherwise, what I notice is they start copying the wrong things, or copying it and not implementing it in the correct ways, because they don't understand why. They don't understand the reason why, right? And so here's my intention. My intention is to help this industry, right? And my mindset's always to try to give first. So anybody I've dealt with now, you know that I've tried to give first, and I'll ask later. You know what I mean? After I show you something, show you, and we have some trust, then maybe I'll ask later. But I see a lot of companies, a lot of these guys that are kind of like just taking, and I think that's a problem with this industry. You know, a lot of these companies, they're hurting. You know what I mean? They're not. Maybe they're pretending like they're doing great, but I know there are some companies that are maybe aren't doing so great, right? So I think we have to be considerate of that. So I want to help. I want to help, and I think that's where I want to start with this event, is to let companies know that the intention is to really raise the entire industry, right? So yeah, these guys are all your competitors, but at the same time, we can all help each other. We can make an exciting event that everyone could be excited about, right? So I think that's one of the things I want to focus on here. Okay, so back to the event. That was my little rant. I didn't want to go too crazy on it. But yeah, I had to get a little bit of that off my chest. Um, okay, so website. On the homepage, you'll notice that there's a live video. That will change. We're planning on changing that as each new speaker comes on, right? So we have our schedule of events right there on the seminar schedule. You'll see all that. And if you're too lazy to do that, then just go to the homepage. It should be the most recent live video. Seminar schedule, if you do want to see what's coming up next and you know, what's fun, what's interesting, you can actually set reminders too, to be notified when, you know, something is coming up, right? Let's see here. Um, Brand pages. Okay, so we have brand pages, just to give you a little bit about the companies. All right, so we have some brand pages there. Giveaways. I know you guys love giveaways. You know, giveaways were supposed to be the icing on the cake, right? It was supposed to be like, here's this fun event, and then like, oh, cool, these companies are giving away stuff. But I noticed people really like the giveaways, and so yeah, we are hosting them. We aren't in charge. Like, I don't set the rules. Like, the companies set what they want to give away and all that. We're just hosting it on our platform, right? But yeah, it's interesting. I guess people love free stuff. I should have known that. Most of the questions I get are like, "Hey, so how do I enter the giveaway?" Okay, I get it. Uh, Product search. So that's the thing I've been kind of hiding for a while, is the fact that we wanted to make it easy for you to narrow down the search when you're looking for stuff. Because if you go to a traditional event, there are a ton of rooms. You're gonna have to walk in, see if that's interesting to you. Whereas here, you can say like, you know, I'm kind of curious about some bookshelf speakers. You can narrow it down. Boom, bookshelf speakers. You know what? And later on, we didn't have time to implement all of it, but you'll be able to narrow it down based on like, I want bookshelf speakers, and I also want it to hit below 40 hertz. That's my criteria. And then I also want it to be under $1,000. You know, so it'll narrow it down, make it real easy for you to find what you're looking for, right? Same with amplifiers too, right? So based on specs, and really narrow it down. All right, so that's that. Make sure to try that out, check it out. Um, giveaways, product search, the lobby. So the lobby is where we have our chat. You can just chat it up with other people who are interested in what you're interested in, right? So it'll be cool in there. And then there's also a live video, right? So below the lobby, there's a live video area where you can kind of do what we've all been doing, which is like these Zoom meetings. You guys are all used to it. It's not weird anymore. And I know that most of the audience is like, I don't know, in Chana's case, like 97% male. In my case, 93%. So I got more females on my channel, Chana. But he's not even listening. Is he listening? Yeah, he's smiling. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know there most I know it's mostly guys, but on that live video, right? In that video group video chat, I don't need to be reminded that I'm with a bunch of dudes. So please don't show anything crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, be cool. Live video, and then also last thing is to make sure to vote. So at the bottom of all the product pages, there's an opportunity to vote for who you think or what products you think are the best in show. So that should be fun. I want to see if that works out, because a lot of times I'll see best in show and I'm like, who decided that? Are they friends? This is all just a popular vote. Whichever one gets the most votes, highest rating, that's who gets the award. So maybe we'll get some stuff made. I don't know. We'll see. So that's pretty much it. Well, how long? Okay, I said 20 minutes, right, Chana? So that's it. So enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you for your support. And let's journey to the top. Let me see what else is going on in the comments here. Why don't you pop back in, Chana?
Whoa. What's up?
What happened?
What is up, everybody?
Yeah, there are rewards. Let me see who's in the chat here. That's the best part.
Yeah, I'm going to show the here's what best in show looks like, guys. And this is just on any product. This is just happens to be the PSB Alpha speakers, and then boom, you just do your little star and then submit your review. And then if you want to go into the lobby, like it's a little sidebar here. You can put in your picture and stuff like that. What's up? I know El Jefe is in this lobby here. You can even make it big. And if you go to this part, group video chat. So if you go to the lobby on the top and then go to group video chat, boom. You can look at this. There's 5 people in here already.
Oh, hello from Tommy O. There he is. Tommy O. He's going to have a seminar later on too. So yeah, Tristan, thank you so much for your support. Tristan Jones. Anytime Tristan's around, I know I'm going to have a good day, because he's here to just bust on us, make fun of us, and right. That makes me happy. That's what we're going to do today. But yeah, a lot of familiar faces in here. So thank you. Empatogo, he's a Patreon supporter. Thank you. Yeah. Congrats on the HiFi Summit launch day. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is going to be fun. You know why? Because you guys are here.
Yeah, exactly. We got almost 200 people here right now. That's awesome. I mean, it's 9 a.m. here where we are.
Why would Break the Loop think that Chana did some of the web design?
No, that's not me. That was all Michael and Joe.
No. Yeah.
That's the good part about a team. We know our strengths and weaknesses, and that is definitely not. I have nothing to do with that.
Thank you, Rob E, for the support. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, I didn't even realize. That's good that I did it on my channel, because they could actually do super chats.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm wondering when I'm going to be feeling sleepy, because I'm not feeling sleepy.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I had work last night. I got off work at 7 a.m. and I was hoping to get an hour of sleep, and then somebody needed help and to do a last minute technical check. So whatever, man. I just took a shave and splashed some water on my face, put on my happy shirt.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, you got a bunch of new shirts or what?
Yeah, I mean, some people have seen them. If you've been in the live stream for my DJ sets, you've seen them. Otherwise, then
look at that. Hi from Gibraltar, 6 p.m. Missing drinks with my friends to be here. Oh,
Oh, that's
wow.
awesome.
Hey, I like Gibraltar, actually. I've been there. I bought some good camera. I got this
You
lens
got
over
your
there, Kana.
lens.
Yeah, no tax, baby.
This lens I'm using too.
Yeah, I bought a Leica over there too. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gibraltar was cool.
How I feel like a DJ with multiple headsets. That's hilarious.
Yeah, what else we got in here?
Spec of Tech is in here. El Jefe has been in here for a while.
Hey, what's up, Spec of Tech? Make sure to check him out.
True Voice of Reason. Let's see who else. Oh, Brown Note. I saw Brown Note in here.
Yeah, Brown Note's up in here. Yeah, we got
What's
some
up,
good people in
Brown Note?
here.
How are you, buddy? Hey, Brown Note. I watched your tour, man. You got those rhythmic subwoofers. Woo! Those things are huge, huge. Wow. And then, have you watched that video, Joe?
I've seen some of his where he does like the BQ stuff.
Yeah, no, this is his tour because he's got the two big rhythmic subwoofers on one on each side, and then he's got a smaller subwoofer.
Right behind the couch. Just for the punchy.
Just in case you miss something, it's right there.
Break the Loop says, what did he say? Were you surprised at how receptive some audio companies were to an online event? Was I surprised? Partially yes, partially no. I mean, I wouldn't have done this if I didn't think that it was going to be something useful to them. So I think that maybe my enthusiasm rubbed off on them. I don't know. But those who did have the vision, who could see what I saw, I appreciate them.
I mean, I did a lot of cold calling and I got a whole bunch of no's. And so some people were just like, a HiFi online trade show. I was like, yeah, it's called the HiFi Summit. I'm all happy. And then there's like, no. It was pretty funny. Some guy was like, oh yeah, hold on a second. I did see your email. Click.
Jose Cano Valencia, thank you, NAD Electronics, for the tickets. Yeah, he won some tickets this morning.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
NAD.
I saw that on Instagram. That's dope.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, Spec of Tech. Yeah, I guess I'm not so surprised, you know. What do you say? Oh, I said, ouch. What's ouch? Oh, the subs. Probably talking about the subs. There are comments in the Summit chat. Yes, there are. Let's see. Yeah, there's chats everywhere going on, and that's the whole point. We wanted to keep it popping in here, keep it lively.
Yeah, Bronson's in the house.
Bronson Gannon.
He's in the lobby chat.
Oh, there he is. If Bronson Gannon, I mean, that's a great name, isn't it? Bronson Gannon. Can you show that group chat? Let's just see. Can you pop that up?
Oh yeah, let's see. Let's toss it on here.
Bronson's gonna have a little talk later on too, right?
That's right. That's right. Where is the lobby? There.
Handsome McGee over here.
Boom. Yeah, we got Ike.
Oh yeah, I know Ike.
Tommy O, Cherry Amplifiers. El Jefe, Bronson. Here he is, Bronson.
What is he saying?
Let's get it going. Yeah,
let's do it.
We're doing it. Ike is in here.
Bronson gets me hyped up. You know that? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I see that guy. He just gets me hyped up.
Yeah, you know.
Angela says, "Strong name."
Strong name. Yeah.
I don't know which one's stronger between Bronson Gannon or who's the other guy? Shoot, I can't remember his name now. I don't know. Another guy from Sound United. I like his name too. Michael Greco.
Michael Greco.
Yeah, that's a strong name too. Like Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
What else? What are you excited about? You got some stuff going on later.
Oh yeah, I got HiFi night tonight. You know, we have a little break. I think the last seminar ends like close to 4:00, and then I go on at 5:00. I got some lights in here. I got brought in the party lights. I got some got some good tracks.
So tell these guys, what are you gonna do? Like, what's HiFi night? What is that?
Okay, so
it sounds like you're gonna play some jazz music.
No,
is that what you're gonna do? Some smooth jazz, like to show me some expensive speakers, but like no notes below
200 hertz.
Just in case, I don't want to hear any chuffing.
Yeah, no chuffing going on here.
So what are you gonna do? Tell me. Tell these folks.
Excuse me. All right. So basically, it's like going over my favorite demo tracks and songs that I would use to check out some speakers in different forms. Like I want to check out the bass here. I want to check out is it too high and trebly, and that sort of thing. You know,
Well, it's kind of cool because you're actually like you have it connected directly to the source, right? It's not like you're playing it and using a mic or anything like that. It's like
Yeah, no, the audio is coming in straight right into this interface here that I'm using this microphone on. It's Tidal. We're gonna, Tidal stream everything into the DJ mixer and run it through that. Now, if you guys are watching at home, you can go on to Tidal on your system or watch everything through this. You can have you can have me on your phone and then listening to the actual song through your Tidal setup in your room if you want like the highest amount of fidelity. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you don't and you want to watch the entire thing on your TV, whether it's coming in through, I don't know, whatever software you got going on, you can do that as well. The audio is going to be on point. That is one thing that you don't have to worry about. And it's going to be pretty cool. I got a bunch of songs and some that you've probably heard, some of them you probably have never heard of. And I even have, let me see here. I wrote
you're
it
gonna
down.
be like, I'm looking for this in this particular track. Is that how you're gonna do it?
Yeah, exactly. I got songs from 2009, 2018, 2014, 2013, 1993. There's a little, we got songs from every everything that I like. And I am prone to liking electronic music, right?
You're prone to.
I'm
Are
prone
you gonna
to.
get kicked off on for playing that music or what?
Let's hope not. Well, you know what? I would normally use Hotel California, but I know that is going to get me banned. I know some Radiohead is going to block the stream. So I have one song in mind, but I don't know if that one particularly will block. I don't know. We're just going to have to have fun with it, and it's going to be a good time. And so yes, I like electronic music, and I also, excuse me, there's something about female voices. So like a lot of the songs will have female vocals, and it'll be some sort of form of electronic music. And yeah. And Mike says I'm gonna get kicked off for excessive volume and too much hype for the internet. Yes, we're gonna break the internet today and tomorrow and all that good stuff, guys.
Yes. Yeah. So the thing about this, like streaming on YouTube, I think it's like 128 kilobits. So it's definitely compressed, right? So that's going to affect like some of the top end more than anything. But let's say if you do something where you're showing us like, this is what I look for in bass, you'll still be able to get that. It's either your speakers can play it or your headphones can play it or it can't, right? Regardless if it's not the greatest quality. So you can hear stuff like that.
Right, exactly. And then like this first track, I'll just let you know what one of my notes is. And this one track is a great way to test speakers when you're at a show or when you're at a store, because it does these they do these sweeps that kind of go, from up high all the way down to low in the song. So this, they're handy things, the songs that are overly bright that I know of. I've actually got it all set up. So I always say it's the 2000 to 6000 hertz. So I'm going to play you guys a 2000 hertz sine wave, a 3000 hertz sine wave. So you know exactly how freaking annoying those frequencies are.
Got it.
And so that's why I use those songs, because they'll have a boost in that area. If you're hearing a lot of that on your speakers or whatever you're demoing, then so basically it's what I listen for when I'm checking out speakers and that sort of thing. So it's going to be fun. And of course, if you guys have some suggestions, I don't mind playing some of your suggestions either.
Oh, that's cool too, right?
Make it more interactive.
I'll probably have something to do. I have one to test out. What's a funny one to just test out is even to see if you're left and right. I know it sounds simple, right? But you might be surprised that like some people have their speakers switched. I swear to you, not even joking. That's very
Yeah,
common.
no, um,
Like that lady's supposed to be coming from that other speaker.
that's right. That's right. It is
Yeah.
it is funny, it's just one of those things, sometimes it happens. I remember, swapping out a receiver and I ended up putting a plus to a minus and a minus to a plus. So then the
Oh,
new
out of
Denon,
phase.
yeah, the new Denon's like, this something's wrong over here. You need to look at this. I'm like, oh, whoops, I messed that one up. Well,
Yeah.
you got 9 speakers. It's sometimes if you don't have a clear view on the back end of that AVR, sometimes you make a mistake. It happens to the best of us. I,
Yeah.
I think MoFi Distribution said awesome. And we got the legendary Brown Note talking about legends.
Legends are in the house for this event. Yes, there's a lot of awesome companies here and representatives from those companies. I'm so excited to get everybody together. Somebody asked, like, how are you even awake? How are you so attentive with so little sleep? It's just because I'm pumped. I'm probably going to crash after this, after the 5 o'clock or whatever, after your thing's done. But for
Yeah,
now, I'm excited.
we're
Um,
we're all excited. I think my wife is still asleep. I was
mm,
supposed to like wake her up or whatever. She's supposed to make me some coffee, but my dog's here. He's snoring. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if the mic can pick it up, but yeah.
and just to
Somebody's
address
getting
something real quick, so somebody's saying, just text me, Tommy, from Cherry App says 7,500 people on online because that's what it says on the chat. I have no idea where that chat is getting that number. Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
the
cool.
lobby chat. It says 7,852
I'm pretty sure
online.
that that's not correct. Like, I just have to be honest. I don't think that's correct. You know what I mean?
That
That's a cool number. That's a cool number, but I don't
But
think it's
that
true.
would that
So
be all the people logged into the HiFi Summit website?
probably all the people who have logged in the past like day or so, you know what I mean? Probably doesn't like
Mm.
kick them out once they're out. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, we do have about 220 people on this thing though, so that's
That's
pretty good.
that's that's pretty good. I'm actually answering somebody in the lobby chat right here. So I've got 2 screens, 2 tabs, actually 3 tabs: the homepage of the HiFi Summit, the lobby page, and of course, this stream. Um,
Yeah,
so if you got one of those large screens, I know, some of the people got these ultra wides. Yeah, like boom, all these windows going up. MoFi Distribution's glad to be here.
yeah. You guys got to set up your Wharfdale page. Put you on blast right now. He's got. You know what? I wanted to say, not putting you on blast specifically, but all these companies like waited till the last minute to post everything. Like I've been telling them, like, hey, you guys should do some stuff. And then last minute, boom, everything came in all at once. Like, SVS top of the morning.
Yep.
What is he
What's
saying over
up?
there?
I wonder who's that from SBS. Is that Nick or somebody else? I
No, I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
Don't
I'm
know.
not sure. They're
Mm,
up first.
They are. They're getting ready. And I got off work at 7 a.m. and then had to help with some tech stuff. So that was happening at 8 a.m. So yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. A lot of stuff going on, and we're all pumped. We're all pumped to be here.
Let's see here. It's hard to keep track of all the stuff that's going on in the chat.
I know.
SVS is here. Awesome. Yes. Yes. You know what? Now I'll save that. I'll save that for when we intro SVS. Nick at the helm and the Larry will be joining me today.
The Larry.
The Larry.
The Larry. I'll change my layout here. Change my windows up a bit. All right, there we go.
I think some people think that you're supposed to be entertaining when you're doing this. Like you're supposed to try to be entertaining. I'm not trying to do I'm just like lacking sleep, and if I'm silly, I'm just trying to be
Oh
normal.
yeah, there's that delirium factor. That kind of goes into all of this. So
This is how we talk normally, no?
I think so. I mean, I don't know any other way to talk.
Yeah.
Um,
We're both trying to do this. Break the Loop says, Jones will be giving any more live YouTube feeds in the next few days besides the opening announcement. Just opening and the last day. summary of the events.
Basically, there are talks every day from 10 a.m. to just about 4 p.m. I think except for Tuesday, right? And I'm going to open up this calendar here. Oh, no, I am not installing any software update iPhone. Oh, man.
Who said that?
What happened?
He wants to hear it. And Gladi. Oh, me and Gladi. Are you not entertained? That sounds like Arnold. He doesn't even say it like that. He just says,
"Are you not entertained?"
Yeah, that's how he says it. Like that.
Oh, there. That's
Yeah,
Angela loves that.
Yeah, she does. She's laughing over there.
You
I
know,
don't know
that
why I
was,
say it all Arnold.
you know, that movie was the first movie that had the extra surround. Did you know that?
No way.
The surround back. Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Gladiator was in DTS-ES, which stands for extra surround. And at that point, there was only one. It was only one extra surround in the back, not the two.
Look at you with the history. I thought we were just messing around. Now
it's at my mom's house. It's at my mom's house. I set it all up there. It's hilarious.
Just two bros hanging out talking. Exactly. Nobody likes dull and dry shows. It's all about presentation. Yeah. Luckily, we're actually friends, so we actually just do talk a lot.
Yeah. EM, just go to your email and it says search the HiFi Summit. If it says the registration is complete, there's a link there that will take you to the site. If not, you can just go to HiFiSummit.com and then log in from there. So just check your email.
Yeah, and if anything, just email us or text us. We'll get you all sorted out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Who's calling me right now? I'm on a live stream.
I know. I got.
Hold on, we got a guest. We got a special guest before SVS. So we got to.
Are you not dying?
That's so cute. She's doing gladiator lines.
Are you not dying?
Who's that, Gracie?
Techno guy.
That's right. That's Techno Dad.
What's up, Gracie? Hi.
Yeah. What does Techno Dad say? Anything? Testing. That's right. Oh man. So yeah, that's what's going on today. What? Just trying to think when we should pop out. I think we should pop out a little bit early, just because they're our first guests. We want to make sure that we do it right. You know what
SVS all set up and squared away. So that's all figured out. But yeah, it's 9:38. We should definitely pop out at 40 or 42. At least give me 15 minutes with SVS to make sure everything is good to go, ready to rock.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, you guys.
Immediate mind as a product that excites you, featured in the HiFi. What excites me? Dang. I like those Larsons. I don't know. There's a lot of speakers over there that I like, that I would be down to have.
There's a lot of stuff. I actually wanted to actually go look through stuff, but I don't think I have too much time. It's all good.
All right. So actually, somebody asked if oh yes, okay. Yes, the leak, the leak 130.
The leak looks pretty cool. It's got that vintage look.
MoFi, my Dentons, they got caught in the fire. You guys know that, right?
Oh,
my favorite speakers, top of the speaker leaderboard, they're in, they're ashes. So no, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so what's gonna happen? They're asking if SVS is just gonna pop in. It's gonna be a new video. You're gonna see a brand new video come up. So
the best bet is to go back to the HiFiSummit.com, and on that main screen, just refresh the page at 11 when you're logged in, and then hit the play button, and it should be there.
Yeah. So you can go to the home screen, or you can alternatively go to the HiFi Summit, the seminars schedule, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
try. So you'll see everything in order. So you'll see ours, and then you'll see 10 a.m. SVS. Then you can just pop that out. Go full screen. After that's over, watch whatever you want to watch.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, can you drop that in the? Oh no, you already did drop it in the chat. Okay. Fantastic.
I guess I could, right?
Yeah.
Let me see here, and then we gotta bounce. The HiFi Summit. All right. So how do I do this, Chana? Am I doing it for all? How am I going to
Yeah,
do
do it
this?
for all. And do it for all, and just type in front of it HiFi Summit seminar schedule, and then put the link.
Okay.
And it should
All
go
right.
out to all the chats.
All
How
right.
many are we streaming on? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're streaming at
Couple. The HiFi Summit seminar schedule. Schedule. And then I'm supposed to do all destinations.
All destinations. That's right.
There it is.
Whoa.
There it is. All destinations. All right. Well, cool. Let's pop out and let's go talk to Nick and the guys at SVS and see if they're ready to go.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right. So we'll see you guys at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, whatever time it is. We'll see you in 20 minutes. How about that? We'll see you in 20 minutes. And
Yeah. Don't take anything I say too seriously because I'm wearing my grandfather's coat. I have a necklace and I have house slippers on. A coat with house slippers. So,
I'm wearing
not
pants,
a good idea.
You
are wearing pants.
That's great. Yeah.
All right, Optimus Vader. Thank you. Go take a nap. Yes, Shauna, play a sample.
Oh man, you got to wait for the after party, man. That's we can't get ahead of ourselves here. We got a lot of great companies. We have a lot of great presentations. I've seen a few of them already. So buckle up. It's going to be a fantastic ride to the top, ladies and gentlemen, to the top.
There it is. He got the lines too. All right. We'll see you soon.
That's right.
Bye. So how do we do? Just end this? I'll just end this.
I did.